Hello friends, welcome back to the new tutorial of the Sequelize ORM with Node.js. Today we are going to learn about the validations and the constraints. Those who haven't subscribed my channel yet, please do subscribe my channel, and if you like the video, please do like, share and comment on my video. So let's get started. In Sequelize ORM, you can enforce data validation and constraints on your database models to ensure that the data stored in your database meets certain requirements and adheres to the specific rules. Validations and constraints help to maintain data integrity, prevent incorrect or invalid data from being inserted into your database. Here's how the validation construct in Sequelize. Okay, so first part is validations. Validations are the rules that specify that what values are allowed for the specific model attributes. Sequelize provides a variety of inbuilt validators like allow, null, not empty, is email, is numeric, length check, is in, validates the attribute values is within the predefined list of the values or not, is date. Okay, so whenever we have like validations, like suppose this is an example, like this is the model. So here we have a user equalize define user, so the type should be the string. So if you are putting the integer or something, it will throw the error. Okay, allow null false, that means it will accept. Allow null false means that you can't have the ability that allow null ensures that the attribute is not null. Okay, so basically allow null is false. Okay, unique, so you are mentioning over here that the username should be unique. Validate, here you have mentioned the validate is alphanumeric true and the length should be 3 to 20. So here you are validating the username consists of only three letters and the numbers, and validates that user length is between the 30 to 3 to 20 characters. So here we have a validate. Then we have a email. So here also there is a validation, that is email validates that the email is a valid email address. Okay. So this is how we are going to add the validation into our database model attributes. Okay, so if I go with here like username and email, let me open my postman and check the previous code is based on username or the email routes, and it will tell me. So let's try to do that. Okay. No, this is that one now. API users, then we have a bodies. It's accept the first name, last name and the email. Let me check the user model over here. Users model, I think then we have to replace that one and we have to use our model. Okay, so let's see how we are going to do that. So first we have the model. Okay, so we are going to replace this model with our code. Okay, and then we have a constraint also, so we will use both the things at once. Okay, so first we have the validation. Okay, you can see that we have make the validation part. So whenever you want to do the validation, you can use the validate, and here you whatever you want to add you can add. Is alphanumeric, validate is email is to be true or false, so you can add like this. Okay, constraints. Constraints are the rules that are enforced at the database level. So whenever you have the constraints that should be applied on the database level to maintain the data integrity, Sequelize allows you to define constraints when defining your model. Okay, so like primary key you have defined. Okay, specifies an attribute is the primary key. Unique enforces that the every time uniqueness of the attribute. References and on update or on delete. So you here your references defines the foreign key constraints to ensure that the referential integrity between the tables. So like sometimes you are trying to delete the data but there is a reference on that node, so it will avoid the deleting the data. Okay, so how we are going to do that? So here you can see that the primary key true specifies id as the primary key. Auto increment to be true, so automatically generates the unique id. Okay, then we have the unique username always to be a unique. enforce uniqueness on the username. Then we have our references over here. So references the posts, so it's mentioning the post model, so they have the reference with the post, and the key should be the id. The foreign key should be the references of the id column in the post table. Okay. And on update and on delete cascade updates on the related records. Okay, so whenever there is a delete of the user, then post should be deleted. On delete, set null, set post id to null on deletion of the related record. Okay, this is very very important. Like sometimes we have our references and we are trying to delete something, so in that case this is very important. Okay, so this is the constraint that you are doing on the database level. Okay, in the next video we are going to learn about the difference between the validations and the constraints. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video. Any doubt, any query in that, do let me know in the comment section. Have a great day.